I made a kahoot for my students, and every answer is some variation of 6 7. We did question 1. Nobody said anything. Still didn't notice after section 2, nobody's saying anything. Still nothing. I'm surprised Leah didn't notice.
Oh, so the answer is going to be 6 by 7 feet.
Are there, like, let's say this were to come up on the test, will there ever be like any like 2 answers that are like, you know, like 5 by 5 or like a 6 by 7?
No, they'll make sure they're not going to do that. That's okay. A bad question. That would be rude.
Still haven't picked up on it. I'm so shocked. It's been like, this is the 4th question. This is a really good question, actually. All right, guys. So
we're thinking of our scapulohumeral rhythm. If we have 100 degrees, then obviously 2/3 of it has to come from the glenohumeral joint, and then the last 1/3 will come from the scapula. So if it's out of 100, then about 66.666 repeating, just round it to 67%, will come from the glenohumeral joint, and then the last 33 degrees would come from the scapula, assuming normal arthrokinematic. No, Raul, don't rage quit. You have to stay. There's a surprise.
Guys, I really thought they were gonna get it on that one. When Raul DM'd me, I thought he was gonna like call me out on it. I'm really surprised nobody said anything. I got so distracted I forgot to share my screen.
Entire torso, so front and back. 18 on the front, 18 on the back. That's going to be 36, okay? Entire right leg, front of the leg is 9, back of the leg is 9. That means another 18, so 18 plus 36 is 54%. And then the entire right arm, so that would be front of the arm is 4.5, back of the arm is 4.5. Now we're up to 9 for the total arm, which would put our number all the way up to 63. And then we're talking about the face. Remember, the whole head is 9, so then the front half of the head, which would be the face, that'd be 4.5, equaling our 67.5%.
On question 6 of 7, no one said anything.
$50 to $70, that's the normal range for adults for ejection fraction. That's the amount.
Kenny says there seems to be a common trend with the answers. So not, Kenny, you might be onto something.
Ejection fraction is below 40%, which means it's super inefficient getting blood out. Then we're worried about the value. It seems Natalie noticed there was a potential trend with the numbers.
Oh my gosh, yes. This is what we're doing all day in the clinic. I told them I was gonna do this.
I appreciate, guys. You're not gonna like the next one then. It's our bonus question. I told you it would be like 6 to 7 questions. So we got 6 with a bonus 7th question. So the only one that's in that range for our 50 to 70% is 67%.
See if anybody replies every single answer, some variation of 67. So, yeah, when you think the answer is 6-7, but they're all 6-7.
A pH of 6.7, that's way too low. Yeah, 670,000. Is that too high or too low for platelet count? That's way too high. Our normal is going to be too high. What's the normal range for our PaCO2? 35 to 45. Yep. Resting heart rate of 67. That's normal for the average adult. 60 to 100 is norm. So below that, bradycardia. Above that, tachycardia. 67. It's all good. All right, good job, guys. Did you like my 6-7 theme? My 6-7 theme. I was really proud of that.
How many questions did it take for you guys to figure out what I was doing? Was it not until Kenny pointed it out? The 6-7 kept me awake. It wasn't until Kenny pointed it out. You saw me laughing after. I made a video of this, so I'll post it.
Kenny figured it out after like 2 questions. Love that. I also picked things that I knew we needed to go over anyways, and I was realizing, oh, I could make this into questions. So I was excited. But yeah, Ashley, you had a question. I want to make sure that we get to your question. You just asked me what the the record the Kansas City Chiefs have. I don't like the Chiefs. I like Travis Kelce, but I don't like the Chiefs. I knew they had a losing record though, because they're not doing good. I bet they're saying kids are just tweeting that to Patrick Mahomes all week. Yeah, did you guys see the name of the kahoot? Or 3.4 plus 3.3 times 10. I have it listed there. I don't really know what it means either. I think it's from a song, but I made a video of me just laughing to this, so I hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah, just because it gets so stressful as we get closer to the exam, so I just want to kind of do something fun and lighthearted, but still teach off of it.